What are the differences between NBA and Olympic basketball? Have you ever wondered how the game of basketball changes when it goes from the National Basketball Association to the Olympic stage? The differences between NBA and Olympic basketball are quite fascinating and reflected the unique rules and styles of play in each setting. First, let's talk about game duration. Olympic basketball games are played in four quarters, each lasting 10 minutes, for a total of 40 minutes. In contrast, NBA games have four quarters of 12 minutes each, totaling 48 minutes. This shorter game length in the Olympics leads to a faster pace, as teams have less time to execute their plays. Next, the three-point line distance varies between the two formats. In Olympic basketball, the three-point line is slightly closer to the basket than in the NBA. This difference can influence shooting strategies, making it easier for players to score from beyond the arc during Olympic play. Another key difference lies in the goaltending rules. In Olympic basketball, once the ball hits the rim, players from either team can legally play the ball. However, in the NBA, an imaginary cylinder above the basket prohibits touching the ball while it is within that space, even if it has contacted the rim. This affects how players approach rebounding and shot blocking. Defensive strategies also differ due to the rules surrounding the 3-second violation. In the NBA, a defensive player cannot stay in the key area for more than 3 seconds unless they are actively guarding an opponent. Olympic basketball does not have this rule, allowing defenders to camp in the lane, which can significantly change defensive tactics. When it comes to fouls, Olympic basketball allows 5 personal fouls before a player is disqualified, while the NBA allows 6. The rules for team fouls leading to free throws are also different. In Olympic play, 2 free throws are awarded after the 5th team foul in a quarter, whereas in the NBA, this occurs after the 4th team foul. Both formats use a 20-second shot clock, but the NBA has a 14-second reset in certain situations, which can affect the tempo of the game and the offensive decisions teams make. Player eligibility also varies. Olympic basketball features national teams made up of players from various leagues worldwide, including NBA stars and players from international leagues. This mix can lead to a different style of play compared to the NBA's club-based teams. These differences highlight how basketball is played on different stages, showcasing the sport's global nature. The United States has historically dominated Olympic basketball, especially on the women's side, but increased competition from countries like Serbia, Canada, and France shows the sport's growth worldwide. The unique rules and styles in both formats contribute to the excitement and diversity of basketball as a whole.